Hey, welcome to my channel. If returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all and the time that you spend here with me for these readings. So right now I'm going to be taking a look into the future possibilities of your connection with your person in mind, okay? So this is a timeless general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. However, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm more the type of, if it resonates with you 100%, you know the reading was meant for you. However, everybody works differently, and some people like to take what resonates and, kind of leaves what doesn't, because it is a general reading and it does kind of extend to a lot of people. However, I wouldn't put too much focus into what doesn't resonate with you, okay? So, here we go. We're going to be doing 3 groups for this reading, group A, B, and C. Okay. I've done the shuffling as I've recorded these readings, and you can't hear anything I'm saying. And, it's kind of disturbing, actually. That's a harsh word for that, but it bothers me that, it's kind of like that. However, I did a couple videos where I pre-shuffled off camera and, kind of went from there. But today I'm going to try something new. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-shuffle all the cards, but I'm going to record it. And I'm going to have 2 timestamps for each group posted down below in the description box. One will be the shuffling of your reading, and then the other timestamp will be when the reading actually starts. Okay? We'll see how that goes. Also, too, for these readings, you might want to grab a piece of paper or a pencil, or just something to write with, because I will be pulling some charmings as well as doing the die as well, to get you numbers there for your reading, to get any more messages that come in for spirit or from spirits and guides to you. So before I start this, I am going to chime in here. Okay. I ask with all the blessings, clarity, love, guidance, and possible warnings that may be received through these readings, be pure, clear, and of love and light, for only the best intentions for everyone involved. Thank you. Okay, so let's just dive right in here. If you need some more time choosing which one of these letters are resonating with you the most, go ahead and pause this. Like I said, both timestamps for each group will be posted down below. Okay, so we'll start with my lovely group A's. I'm just going to start with the Romance Angel Oracle. Sorry, I'm talking again when I'm shuffling. This is going to take me a little while to get used to. This is new to me. I've not done a channel before. This is all fairly new. I've always done work outside of recordings over the phone or, things like that. So it's taking me a while to get used to that I can't talk and shuffle at the same time. So, I'll get that fixed because it's something that I'm comfortable with doing that way. But for now, I'm going to try my best not to do it. So right now, I'm just going to start and pull from the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So, and I'm just pulling from my deck. I just kind of made this deck, so. sorry, I didn't tell you what deck this is. This is another deck that I just made as like a word deck. Okay, so we are all ready to start. So for those that have chosen Group A, beautiful, amazing people that you are, if you didn't just skip, we are ready to begin. I've got everything shuffled out here. I've got your charms that have came out. I've used the different decks here, and then I have your numbers here that we'll do after, that you can type into Google and get some extra messages surrounding your reading from spirits and guides. Okay, so let's see here. So the future possibility of this connection here. I'm actually seeing, you moving on from this person, to be honest with you. There's going to be a breakdown with this person, and I do believe that it is going to be your choice, okay? There is going to be a lot of tension and sadness surrounding this. There may be children involved, or this may be an issue where it was somebody close to you that you got pregnant by and now has decided to flee the situation and doesn't want anything to do with it. Now, if that's the case, we have the card very soon. So clearly decide what you want to do. Okay? Decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So look at your future outside of this person. Okay? In that scenario, that's the message that I have coming through there. Really look at that. And so I'm seeing a lot of fights, arguments with this person. Somebody in this connection is always wanting to be right. Also, I'm getting a very hostile energy surrounding this reading as well. Somebody's very deceptive, sneaky. Okay? I feel that your person stresses you out a lot. A lot here. You've, whether you or your person, somebody here is withdrawn from this connection. A lot of you, there may have already been a breakup, or you're taking a separation time, alone time, to get some rest from, what's going on here. I sense there has been worry around this. You've been up in your head regarding this, and there's a lot of conflict here with these fives, especially if they're coming out there. There's a lot of conflict here, but the four is also it's just a symbol of rest. So I do feel for a lot of you have went through this situation with your person, and the future of this connection, I'm sorry to say, is just going to continue to be fights and arguments, because this person is always wanting to be right with you. And with the unrequited love there, like there just isn't enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going with your person. And I do feel that you have been contemplating that. Whether you should hang on or let go of this person, where this connection is going to go. And for those of you that, are still going through this, it's coming through. It came out in your word cards here. It's your message cards. This person is just not for you, okay? Now, you're beautiful. If you're a woman, you're very attractive. If you're a male, the same, you're very attractive. This card says, you are my star that outshines. Okay, that's talking about you. You are, okay? You are the star that outshines here. And I need to say, like, you're worth more than the stress and tension and just complete grief and sadness that this person brings to you. Especially, if there's children involved. And like back to, if you got pregnant with somebody and they just kind of faded away from this. Like, you deserve so much more with that. And I'm going back to that because we've got the card coming out, friends with benefits. So this may be somebody that you have gotten pregnant by, going back to that was a friend with benefits, and then you kind of revealed, the idea, well, not the idea, but the fact that you were pregnant, or could be, and, you were just met with crap about it. Like, this person didn't really seem to care. They just went off their own way and left you disappointed and feeling at loss here. Like, this could go so many different ways because it is a general reading. But I am seeing here, and like, yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry. This is your person. Like, your person just doesn't care. I'm sorry to tell you, no matter what situation this is, your person is really focusing on kind of deceiving you. And just keeping the conflict going, and trying to win at all costs, no matter what they do. Now, I am seeing coming out, though, regarding future beyond this, you're going to come into a new connection with somebody who's going to be very balanced for you. This person is going to bring a lot of, let's say, nourishment to your life, for your mind, body, and soul. This person's going to be very healthy for you. This connection is going to be a balanced connection. Because we've got two cards here talking about coming into new people here. Okay? So, yeah. I feel like you're quite popular, whether you know it or not. There's a lot of people that have eyes on you. There's a lot of people that have tried to take action on you, or have planned to take action towards you, but this situation that you're in, this connection here, is not allowing them to do so. Yeah, past all this person that's just not for you, you have something very nice and balanced coming your way. A real connection with somebody else. Somebody who's capable of, fulfilling the wishes that you have, making plans with you, making hopes for the future, planning a future with you. Yeah, this person is very emotionally stable as well. So this is just going to happen in divine timing here. Once this is released, you know, through all this, I want to say drama, once you rest and get past all this, yeah, you've got a new person coming in here. So unfortunately, like, you know, the future possibilities of your connection, I'm just seeing separation here. Okay. And yeah, we have in your secret little letter envelopes. These are so good. We're going to go into your charmings now. We have you are so beautiful. So yeah, again, if you're a man, handsome, beautiful, sexy, you know, just take that how it is. And then yeah, you deserve more. You definitely do. You definitely deserve more than what this person is giving to you. And I just have to cut in here with the letter charm that you got because you only got one letter charm. I've never had a reading yet that only had one letter charm. And you've got the X here. And yeah, it's time for you to walk away from this. Okay? And I think you know that. You know, your own intuition will tell you. And then I only have one of these in with my charms, and it is the double-sided gold heart. This to me is pure love. Okay, it doesn't get any better than that. And that's what I'm getting for a new person that you're going to come across. Somebody that's going to give you a very balanced, stable connection. That's where I'm seeing that golden heart lay right there. As for the X, the only one that came out, if they're not the X, they need to become it. And yes, in the little envelope here, you have the word yes. So yes, they need to be yes. And like here, where you've got, you know, for the scenario here where it was friends with benefits and now a child's involved, or, you know, the possibility of a child being involved, friends with benefits, you know, comfortable as friends. So, you know, if this isn't a full breakup and this is just a friends with benefits situation, I do see the majority of you saying, you know what, benefits stop here because of how you reacted. You weren't there for me. I didn't appreciate it. So I do see a lot of you saying, you know, I'm comfortable as friends, but that's it. Like you're not interested after this person's reaction. And then also, these are the only group that have ever gotten just one word charm, which is dance. So the word dance is definitely something that would resonate with whose pile this is for sure. Okay. So yeah, I say normally like don't put too much attention into the charmings and stuff, but it does go so well with this reading. I would say that yeah, it would resonate. So let's look here. So you have gotten 243. So type in 243 to Google if you like. Under angel numbers and spirits and guides will have some extra messages surrounding you there. Right now I can tell you with the 2 talks about choices and reflection, which is desperately needed in this situation. Again, 4, we're talking about, you know, power, you know, stepping back into your power, resting, stability, you know, organizing what you need to do to get things done. And then at the end here with the 3 represents growth, birth as well for that scenario. Chaos, creativity. But yeah, that's coming under the tarot numerology. So go ahead and type those into Google if you like. And spirits and guides are going to give you a message far beyond the basic description that I just gave you there. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have coming in for my wonderful group A's. So I do hope it resonates to bring clarity and guidance into your situation. I greatly appreciate you being here with me for this reading. I always appreciate the time that you spend here with me. So yeah, also too, I'd like to mention private readings can be booked with me, promise. My link is down below. Also, so is my email, so if you'd like to reach out, you can contact me there. And yeah, as always, Thank you very much. I appreciate you, and much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed be. I'm going to clear the energy here and start into my wonderful group bees. Okay, so we'll start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And then this is just a deck that I made up, turned a deck into a tarot deck, which is like an old Italian kind of reading. It has none of the higher arcana in it. Oh, wow. That can't get any clearer. Okay. The dog. Okay, for my wonderful group B's, my wonderful awesomes. Okay, let's get into this. There is a lot here. This is going to go many different ways. We'll try to stay focused with this so it reaches the majority of you. Okay. Okay, so future possibilities with your connection with this person is going to be the balance. The balance that's brought to this connection and the healing. You're going to have a new perspective in your situation. You need to remain optimistic in the situation with this person. There is addictions involved here that's affecting your relationship with your person. Okay, this person, I've got two cards here representing inner child wounds, and we have codependency here. So this could be that, yes, your person has codependent issues, but I'm also sensing with these three cards, the way that they are, this is somebody with addiction. This is somebody that's stoned out of their mind. That's the strongest energy, that they're addicted. They're either stoned or drunk. It's some kind of substance abuse. Okay, that kind of gets them out of their mind and, you know, kind of head in the clouds. Yeah. And yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs have been cautioning you about this person. And you've got under your muscles here, everything is falling apart. So yeah, everything is falling apart because of this person's addiction. This is in the center of your reading. So this is either somebody that you're with or an ex. Okay? You can still be connected with an ex, but this is definitely a partner or an ex that has addiction problems. And yeah, everything is falling apart. Whether you're with this person or it is your ex, everything around them is falling apart. And like, you have so many choices here. You have so many choices and so many people that are interested in you or would step up for you. But I'm seeing that you, if this is an ex, you're wanting to reconnect with them, even, you know, they're going through this here. Okay, if it's somebody that you're with, you're wanting to heal this relationship with this person to bring balance here. I feel that your standards are very high. However, you really feel for this person. You put this person above your own self. You know this person, what this person's doing is not right, and it's not healthy for you or them. But you had a lot of happy times with this person, and you seem to be clinging on to the happy times with this person. When you first got with this person like had you in like, oh, you know, like they just kind of, they had your head in the clouds, but not because of addiction. It was because it was just like they were a fresh perspective for you. You know, something very exciting and new. You know, it was almost like you were in a daydream with this person. Everything was just so great. You know, um, but it was unrealistic. It was unrealistic in the way that it presented itself, because this person was not allowing you to know about what was kind of going on behind the scenes. You were very naive to what this person was going on or how addicted they were. Okay, this person knows that you have high standards, and that's why this person hid this addiction from you. Is because the person was they're embarrassed about it. They're ashamed of it. They didn't want this, but it was their own inner child wounds, whether it be codependency or something, that has led them to this addiction. And this person sees you as having so many choices as well. But you stick around with this person. You stick with them because even though this is going on, or like it's an ex, you know, that you're wanting to reconnect with them, you're wanting to go back because this person makes you feel safe. although you feel danger around this person, you know, like poison, toxic, um, you know, the people they hang around with become like enemies because, you know, you just aren't the same type of people. When he's, you know, or she's going off like this, like they tend to hang around with people that you would feel that really aren't a good match for you guys. Okay. And, you know, they may look at them as friends, you see them as enemies. And I feel the strongest energy coming in around that is the reason why you see them as an enemy is because it seems to be that this addiction, the influence is coming from their friends. Their friends are putting the toxic here. They're bringing in the addiction that creates the poisons in your person. And again, danger, it's these red flags. And you know this, and they've been cautioning you. You know exactly where this is coming from. But you love your person so very much. You're ready to put in the hard work to heal this person, to try to get back to the person that they were, the person that you fell in love with, that had, you know, you daydreaming with them. Now, you're with the Wordy Witch here. You've really tried seeing this situation from a different point of view. You've tried stepping into your person's shoes and, you know, trying to understand this addiction and how hard it is for them to overcome this and how the influence of their friends are so strong over them when it comes to this. You've really tried. And you've had faith in yourself the whole time. You've been honest in the situations. At times you've been flat out blunt about it. You speak with vain honesty when it comes to this situation, especially towards their group of friends that kind of, you know, and encourage them to keep this addiction up. You know, you've stayed true to yourself. And you've had a lot of faith that you're going to be able to overcome this with this person. And I do feel if this is an ex, you will reunite. If this is a person that you're still with, you are going to get the balance and healing that you're seeking here. But what this is going to take is either your ex that you're wanting to reconnect with, that you're still connecting, that you're still somewhat connected to, or the person that you're with. What this is going to take is your person, again here, and it's clear in your word charmings here, torn away. Okay, it doesn't get any clearer, but torn away. So what it's going to take here is your person relocating, going to rehab, you know, seeking counseling. There's going to be something that needs to happen here that takes this person out of this situation so that they're able to heal. Okay. Now we do have under your little envelopes here. I'll show you the front. They're so cute. You do have the message here. Love yourself more, please. And that's a huge message there. Because as much as you want to bring balance to the situation, and you will achieve that, you know, just your positive thinking has what's brought this about. Okay, you've remained optimistic. You've tried looking from their different way because you've been so positive and, you know, encouraging. But, you know, in a way, you've stayed true to yourself. However, you've put a lot of your energy into this to make this happen. And, you know, right now it's time to love yourself more, please. Okay, take a break for yourself. Okay, balance yourself and your energies. I'm not saying that you're off balance, whatever, but you need time to heal yourself from all of this hard work. That you take a break, okay? And I believe your break will come when this person goes away for a while. I do feel in the strongest energy with torn away here. You know, something's going to happen that, you know, could possibly put your person in jail or because of these addictions. Have your person go to rehab because of these addictions. or your person's going to pack up and leave and go live with other family members. That's going to help them get clean and get away from these and, you know, these people that influence them as well. Okay? Or they may relocate somewhere else to, you know, get away from these people and do like an online counseling or something like that. Okay? And then again, yeah, in your other little letter here, we have, we will be together again. And that's coming from when this person comes back. When this person comes back and this person is clean and healthy and ready to go back, you know, to that. Yous are going to work this out, most definitely. But it's going to have to, yous are going to have to separate for a while to get stronger. But it's what's needed here. It's what's going to heal this connection between you and your person, is to have these addictions and these outside influences, you know, diminished. Okay? So instead of, you know, your person being torn away, or flat out you being torn and asking why, like, why is this all going on? You know, things are going to change. Okay? We also have in your word charmings, we have divine like dream are your word charmings that come out. So you may have a dream that reveals this all to you and how it's going to kind of play out. Okay. Or could it be divine like dream back to when you had your head in the clouds because, you know, you were daydreaming about this whole situation because that's what you wanted. You wanted love with this person. You wanted to build with this person. Maybe possibly travel with this person as well. But just keep in mind, it is going to happen. I do see you getting there in the future. It's just going to take some patience, some time, some healing. You can do this, most definitely. Okay. And then in your numbers here, we have 805. So somebody could have been born in 1980, 1985, you know, apartment 05 or 805, or, you know, apartment 508, you know, however that resonates with you. And then we have the little dog charm come out. Okay. And yeah. Yous may have a dog together, you know, whether this is an ex or somebody you're with. A dog could mean something to you in this connection. Okay. It's also, to me, when I look at this, I think of a puppy, you know. So, you know, somebody here, I'm getting the word like you're a puppy. Like there's people around you that may think that you're chasing this person without cause. Ignore outsiders when it comes to anything negative, because I am seeing you are doing your best for your person. You are staying true. You're not giving yourself up for this person, but you are setting this person on the right path, and you are heading towards the path that you want to share with this person as well. So for that little comment that just came out, that may not resonate with everybody, but has been said to some of you, just let that go. Okay, you do you. Your intuition will tell you what to do. And you're doing it. I can see you've put a lot of work into this, and you are going to be victorious in this with your person. There is going to be balance and healing. And these happy memories, they keep you fighting for this to get them out of this addiction. You're going to have many more to share. In the current energies, I'm seeing, yes, your person's going to heal. You're going to heal. Everything's going to be just fantastic. So I'm just going to go back over the charmings quick because I know I skip around with them. Words, divine, like, dream, letters, TORNWY, numbers, 508, charmed little dog, and then for your die number, because I pre-rolled them as well, you have 263. So your 2 talks about reflection, choices, Also about balance, imbalance, okay, which we discussed in your reading. Your center number there as 6 talks about success, transit, harmony, also beauty. The 3 represents your growth, creativity, birth, chaos, synergy, but those are very basic. If you go to Google, type in 263 under angel numbers, spirits and guides are going to give you a great message surrounding this reading there, far beyond the basic description that I just gave you using the tarot numerology here at the basic level. So yeah, so that's what I have coming in for my wonderful, amazing group Bs. So I do hope it resonates with you to bring some clarity and guidance into this situation. I know things have been tough. Brighter days are coming. You are definitely doing the work that is required to make this happen, and your person is going to be doing the work that they need as well. So that's absolutely beautiful. However, I do apologize for the struggles that have went on for you and your person, and am very happy, if this is your reading and you've already went through this or you're going through this, please message me and let me know, because I am sending all the love out to you and your person, because this is a struggle. I know somebody else who was there, and it is a tough cycle to break. It is one of the hardest to break. And yeah, friends of mine had went through this, and it took them about 7 years to get through, and there was a lot of ups and downs, but the love that they share today, as a very, clean, fresh couple it's beautiful. It's one of a kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I have coming in for my wonderful group Bs. So as always, private readings can be booked with me, promise. My Etsy link is down below, as well as I'd really like to thank you for spending the time here with me for these readings. It is greatly appreciated. I absolutely love it. So yes, much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed be. Okay. So just set up for my group C's here. Okay. Awesome. Group C's. Awesome, wonderful, amazing. There we go. So I'm just going to chime in and clear the energy here. Okay. So let's get this started. I'm going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Ooh, okay, Spirit, that is way too many. May I have one more, please? Oh, wow. Okay. So what I'm going to do is leave it at that. I know the other groups have gotten 3, but I'm being guided to leave it at that. I don't cherry pick my cards. I don't break the deck and pull. If I don't get the flippers and spirits guide me to stop, that's where that is. Unfortunately, I know it's not fair. Other people got more cards, but it has nothing to do with your reading. Your reading is still very much yours. Okay, so I'm just going to go into my little owl deck. It's got my PPP on it for Practical Promise. So yeah, I just kind of did this deck up myself because I absolutely love the um, the outer side of this deck with the owls. Let's get started. I love it when that happens. It's so cool. It's like Spirit's like, Serva, there's your card. One more Spirit, please, if you see it fit. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. This is fantastic. No spoiler alerts, but okay, I'll look at the cards more when I'm done. But I'm telling you right now, this is a good reading. Wow. Okay. Okay, so my wonderful group threes that didn't just skip to the reading, that have stayed through the process, thank you very much for spending that extra time with me. Those that have skipped here, I appreciate the time that you're spending here for this reading that I have for you right now. So, what I'm seeing here is there's a connection between two people for you. One of them is a recent ex or soon to be. The second one is somebody new in your life that has stirred up your feelings. You're very yeah. This person has caught your eye big time, and you're very curious about this person. Um, Yeah, you had a lot of arguments with your ex or soon to be. Okay, I do see a breakup here. So whether this is just taking place or soon to happen, there is going to be a breakup or separation here. Okay, yeah, you've had a lot of fights and arguments with your person, a lot of conflict. Very sneaky energy there with that person. Now, the possibility coming out in your other connection is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This new person that has, kind of stirred up your romantic feelings here. And this is somebody that you can actually have a successful marriage with. Okay. For few of you, the ex or the person that you're about to separate from was somebody that you were married to, and then you did meet a new love. However, that's very, 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 very. There's like one or two of you that I'm picking up on for that in this general reading. Overall, it's not somebody that you are married to, possibly engaged, but not an actual marriage here. So yeah, other person, this new person that's coming into your life, this is going to move very quickly for you. It's very exciting for you. This is a love like you've never seen before, and it's going to develop very, very quickly. This person is going to surprise you. They're going to surprise you again in ways that nobody else has. They're going to bring a lot of excitement to your day. This is a person that you're going to open your eyes up in the morning and it's like, oh, what's today going to bring for me? And it's not like the idea of what they're giving to you. It's just going to be the idea of being happy again. You're not going to even worry about the sorrow and, deceiving, lying ex or soon to be and all that conflict and crap, the trauma that they put you through, the separation, a lot. You're not even going to be thinking about that anymore. You're not going to be up in your head about that toxic person for you. You're going to open your eyes and it's just going to be like pure sunshine that comes out, like, oh, that breath of happy is back for you. It's beautiful. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. This person, that's soon to come in. Well, I shouldn't say soon to come in, because the strongest energy here is that you already know, you just met this person. Okay, this is somebody that has just come into your life. That too, for some of you soon to be, but for the majority, like, you already know who this person is. You already know who the ex is, or soon to be, and you know who this new person is. This person treats you far beyond what this other past person did. This is a sacred love with this person, especially with the marriage witch here too. Like, if there's no doubt in my mind, like, you're going to end up marrying this person, or this is what they want to offer you. But what I do like out of these two cards is, yes, it's very strong here. This is a sacred love. They want to ring you up. They want to make you theirs. Okay? But with the marriage witch coming out with, this reading with the marriage, or the wedding card as well, I like that she popped up, because she's a message that, yes, she's the marriage witch. This is the wedding card, but she's a strong message to say you have the freedom of choice. So even though, like, you're going to be absolutely, like, infatuated with this person, you're going to be so excited and just everything. But for some of you that, want to take your time with this, instead of making this quick development with this person, you're able to do so. So as much as this person is, really wanting to progress this and, pick up the pace really, really quick and surprises you in all ways, whatever, you can turn around to this person and say, whoa, we're taking it a bit too quick for me. Like, I just got out of a relationship. I would like to take it easy. Have no fear in doing that. The choice is yours. Okay? Don't fear that this new person is going to say, well, I don't, here, like with the North Witch. Like, don't fear that this person's not going to have the patience to wait. This person understands not everything can be their way on their timing. They know that. And with the North Witch here, it's to have patience. So this is telling me that you take the time that you need with this person, because they are going to give you the patience that you need, and go at the speed for you that works together for you. Like, this person's going to be very understanding for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful person. Whether this is a man or a woman here, it's very positive. Like, their energy, towards you is absolutely beautiful. But with this card here also, this talks about the ex or the one that you're soon to leave. Happiness with that person is completely frozen with that card. And you know, that past person or soon to be, they've done it themselves. They've done it themselves by playing games with you, trying to play mind games with you, or have played mind games with you, stressing you out, sneakiness, you know, deceiving you, lies, you know, all that crap that they put you through and conflict that they created. Like, there's so much conflict here with that person. They froze their own happiness with you. There was a possibility at a time for you to be happy together. However, this person, like, they, this person's just sad. Like, that's why, like, this person's just a sad person. And they want to make everybody else, like, around them miserable. Like, I'm sensing this is the type of person that would bring up a topic that they know absolutely nothing about to somebody who they know does, state a fact, but then when that person corrects them, even in the kindest way, this person will become hostile and, you know, create conflict within it and just demand that they're right when they know very well they're wrong. Like, this is a person to just cause an argument or a fight because they want to, because they feel so miserable within themselves. Okay, it's just a very, very sad, sad energy there. But back to your person here, definitely seeing marriage, sacred love. You know, they want long term with you. They really want to make this work with you. It's very positive. And, you know, they have all the patience in the world for you. This person would freeze time for you to give you more time, even if you needed it. Like, yeah, this is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And okay, let's get to your message card. So yeah, for those who haven't ended things with your current person, it's the card of I am ending things. So you know yourself that you're ready to end the connection with this toxic person and move forward with this new love, this new person that you got. And you're doing that because you're trusting your gut. Your gut is telling you that this past person or soon to be is just not right for you. They're just not a good match for you. They're very toxic and they take you down like a rabbit hole of just their grief and their sadness that they want to project when they do. And yeah, again, this is so, this, like, the clarity can't get any clearer here. It's, you know, release the X. So yeah, most of you already know what you're doing here. You're releasing that person. For ones that are trying to make up your mind, like, oh, maybe should I stay and go? You know, we've been through a lot, this and that. This person knows how to manipulate you. Release them. Okay. Anybody that doesn't make you feel happy inside, that you can share happiness with and meet halfway and have them meet you halfway, release them. You know, if they can't do those things, release them. There's no sense in fighting for something that's not gonna, like, that's not going to be healed. Okay? This person is not ready for that. All they want is control and conflict. That's what they want. That's how they run. Okay? Release it. Anybody who does that, I always say just release it, let it go. If it's not making you happy, let it go. But your new person, like I said, you're gonna find happiness again. You're gonna feel what real happiness is about, what real love feels when you wake up beside this person and open your eyes. Okay? In your own timing, when you choose to step forward with this. And don't fear, like I've repeated, this person's going to have a lot of patience with you because this person wants to be with you. Okay? So, yeah. Here we have in your first little message envelope. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. But I do care a lot about you! Exclamation mark. That's going to be your past person. When you turn, for most of you, like I'm seeing it here, you're going to turn around and like, oh, you can't leave me, this and that and everything. And you're going to say, yes, I am, because you don't even care about me. And you're going to give this person an example of what they've done to hurt you. But their reply is going to be something as simple as, but I do care a lot about you. It's not going to be recognizing how they've hurt you or how they can help heal this connection. No, it's just going to be them trying to manipulate you, saying that they do care about you. But that's where they're going to leave it. Like, this person is very selfish and toxic in this situation with you. And then here, I'm constantly stalking your social media. So again, back to the toxic ex. If they're already ex, they're stalking your social media. They're wanting to keep tabs on you, see what you're doing, seeing if you moved on with somebody else. Okay? For those that are about to split up, your person's aware that you're starting to withdraw from them. So they've been creeping your social media to try and figure what's up with you, to see how they can get control over the situation that's going to put them in power, where they can, again, be right in the situation, figure it out, take control, manipulate you with it. And then here in your third envelope, it says, I have so many regrets. This falls between your energy and the ex or soon to be ex's energy, because you're seeing how much you gave up and how much you put up in this other relationship. And that's where your regrets are. You're regretting not leaving this person way before this. You're regretting not seeing your full potential of your worth here, because this person didn't allow you to. This person liked to keep you under their thumb. For a majority of you, like, this person liked to put you down, would, praise up other people, whether it be women or men, but make you feel like the ugly duckling when you know you're not. But they were good at doing that. So on your end, the regret is allowing this to go on as long as it did and put up with this person and not walk away prior to this. I can see your person when they say, this could be them as well, trying to manipulate you back and keep you in this toxic cycle with them. Oh, babe, I have so many regrets, but I do care a lot about you. Like, this is, like, they're not on your level right now. I do not see this person being a good match for you at all. Time to walk away, release, end it, trust your gut and your intuition, because it's already telling you. Okay, so yeah, I read off of those actually when I was doing your reading. Again, sacred love, freedom of choice. Your person's going to have patience for you. Your past person can't have happiness with you because they froze it. It's almost like they sucked it right out of it. They sucked the positive energy out of your connection. So going into your word charm, this is now the second pile, or second group, sorry, that only got one word charm. So this is very dominant here. And it's the word learn. And what's important there surrounding this reading is that, talking about your regrets, you've learned what you've needed to learn. And it's not to sacrifice yourself and tolerate abuse, whether it be physically or mentally, from somebody else. Okay? You've learned a lot within this last connection. And you also know now what you want. You have a clearer picture of where you want to be and the type of person and relationship that you really want to have in your life. So for your letters, we have X, X, V. So, yeah, that could be X, like double X, like kick them out. Or this could mean, something to you. Also, it could be 25 as well. Somebody may be 25 if we add the 3. Somebody could be 28, 25 years old, 28 years old, or these could be, some kind of initials of theirs or something that resonates with you towards this, or to you personally. And then we have the number 3, which could also mean like 3's a crowd here. Like, you're not dealing with the crap of this ex, but taking on this new love, you're going to make it, just the two of you in a happy way. 3's a crowd, release the ex, that kind of thing. Or it could mean like you know, anything. It could be anything. Three also represents, like in tarot numerology, talks about growth, creativity, birth, synergy, chaos. Like this person was very chaotic for you, caused you a lot of drama. And yeah, so yeah, this I absolutely love this. As much as there's so much drama and conflict here with your past person, I absolutely adore the fact and the energy of this new person in your life. I'm getting a lot of good vibes, very happy, like just pure happiness with this person. And yeah, sacred love. So yeah, even though this reading was a little harsh in ways, it's absolutely beautiful, my wonderful group C's. I'm so, like, this just makes me happy. It makes my heart all tingly. Gives me a little butterflies. So yeah, so that's what I have coming in for you now. Oh, nope, sorry. I forgot your die numbers. Spirit reminded me. Okay, so for your numbers, we have 662. So then, yeah, 6, tarot numerology, success, beauty, transit, moving, harmony, that kind of thing. And then 2 here is choices, you know, the balance, the imbalance, the reflecting on the situation. However, type 662 into Google and put in the angel numbers, and spirits and guides have so much more to tell you surrounding those numbers than I just told you using just the basic description of what these numbers mean through tarot. So yeah, put that in 662 if you like, and spirits and guides have so much more to share with you regarding this reading. So yeah, as always, you know, I appreciate the time that you spend here with me for these readings. Time is precious nowadays. And, you know, every second that you spend here with me and allow me to do these readings with you, it's a blessing to me. It makes me feel really nice inside, especially when, you know, clarity comes out like this. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I do hope it brought you clarity and guidance and hope into your current situation. And yeah, also, private readings can be booked with me, promise. My link is down below in the description box. Okay, so yeah, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for joining in on this reading. And yeah, as always, much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed